This is Big Jeff. Today's topic is light skin, dark skin, short hair, long hair, and weave. The reason I'm coming up with this topic is because I have a 13-year-old daughter. I'm a single parent. She's half Hispanic and half black. And she's been coming home for the last year, so always talking about somebody has something to say about what color are you? Do you have weave? What do you mix with? So what I found out by listening to her is that the Hispanics don't like her because she looks black. The blacks don't like her because she looks Hispanic. And the white folks don't like anybody. And you know what I thought was kind of funny? She noticed something. The darkest, chicken-headed black girls are the ones that always come to her to take off that weave. She tells them, I'm half black and half Hispanic. This is my real hair. Now, the Hispanics don't come to her and ask her is her hair fake. The white girls don't ask her is her hair fake. It's always the ugliest black ones that ask that damn dumbass question. And she's getting offended by it. Why can't she just be human? Why have to worry about what color she is? Now, getting back to the topic. You know, there's been an issue for years about dark-skinned women and light-skinned women. Dark-skinned women say men don't want them because they're dark, they want light-skinned women. First of all, let me say this. There's a thing called choice. You can be with who the hell you want to be with as long as they want to be with you. A woman that's born that's African American, that's mixed, she did not choose her color. That came from God. You dark-skinned women, that's the color that God gave you. You didn't choose your color. I'm partial to a light-skinned woman, but it's my choice. I'm 7 feet tall. There's women that don't like tall men, but that's their choice. It's always something to say about this dark skin, light skin thing. It's not your fault that you're dark, and it's not her fault that she's light skinned. If women chose to be with light skinned women, that's choice. You cannot make anybody be with anybody that they don't want to be with. The other issue is hair. It's not your fault, African American sister, that your hair is messed up. It's not your fault that you wear weave. You chose to wear weave. Dark-skinned women are in a situation where you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. You're not known for having long hair, so if you have long hair, you do it overboard, and people complain about it, and you say you look stupid. And then if you don't do anything to your hair, it's messed up. A lot of times, the reason a lot of African-American women's hair is messed up and broken off is because of chemicals. They want the hair straight because people are not offering to afros anymore. But that's called choice. Why punish the light-skinned women because they were born with light skin and good hair, with natural beauty? There's some ugly light-skinned people. I don't know if you guys know that, but there's some ugly light-skinned people too. Some ugly women that are light-skinned. But it still comes down to choice. There's a big issue about everything. You need to worry about what's going on in your house. What you look like. Every man doesn't like a light-skinned woman. Every man doesn't like a dark-skinned woman. A lot of light-skinned women, because of you women talking so much shit about them being light-skinned, they always get the blackest, darkest man they can get, just so they fit in. They shouldn't have to do that. They should be able to walk around and be who they are. But somebody always has something to say. Who cares? You should be mad at yourself for looking the way you look. It's not anybody's fault that you look the way you look. There are some ugly people in this world. They can't help it. Do you think anybody ugly will say, oh my goodness, I'm ugly? You want to make the best of what you have. If you're unattractive, you're unattractive. If you're dark-skinned, you're dark-skinned. There's nothing you can do about it. But you study putting these light-skinned sisters down, but you know what the trip of it is? The light-skinned sister one is getting over. Because no matter what you say, brothers are still going after the light-skinned women, including the white boys and the Hispanics. But it's not their fault that they choose that. It's called choice. Listen to this one more time, choice. You sit up and worry about what the hell everybody else is doing. What the fuck are you doing in your life? You have enough problems in your own life to be worried about who likes who because she light-skinned, she dark-skinned. My sister is light-skinned. People always say, that light-skinned bitch, she thinks she's something. My sister haven't said nothing to them. They don't like her just because she's light-skinned. And then we want to go back and say, well, it's because the slave master played us against each other. Slavery been over for a long time. You guys still holding on to that garbage. It's choice. Maybe back then he played us like a sucker, but now we have what they call choice. Like this, you're going to serve the Lord or you're going to serve the devil. But you're going to serve somebody. So this big hang up about long hair, short hair, whatever, if you want weave, get weave. People are going to talk about it. It's just how it is. Because what happens with these African American sisters, not only do they get weave that's just, it's too much of it. You know, statistically, black women's hair is not that damn long. You guys go overboard. It's like blacks want to be white, whites want to be black. Men want to be women, and women want to be men. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen. What has happened, I do not know. But to sit up and worry about this person's hair, and she's light skinned, she's dark skinned, whatever. If you would take care of your own damn business and don't worry about it, because who's going to be with you is going to be with you. Let me tell you something. In this life that God has given us, everything that happens in your life was already planned before you ever born. It's all a learning process. You take up a lot of time worried about she likes him because she's light skinned, she likes him because he's dark skinned, or he's too tall, or he's too short, or her hair is messed up, or it's ridiculous. Stop wasting your time and worry about what the hell is going on in your life. It's not about the color of skin. It's about how you're treated, how someone makes you feel. If I met a dark-skinned woman and she made me feel the way I want to feel, maybe I might switch over and decide I want to be with a dark-skinned woman. But I don't want to deal with the attitude. I don't want to deal with their personality. I'm not a man for weave. But if a woman has a nice personality, I can look over the weave. There are no perfect people. There are no perfect people. Everybody has a flaw. Even the pretty mixed girls have a flaw. There are some pretty dark-skinned girls. There are no perfect people. So I'm going to leave you with this. You worry about you and let the Lord take care of the rest. Cut the bullshit, take care of your business, and don't worry about nobody else's. Because I'm sure you have enough problems as it is doing what you're doing and being who you are. Thank you for listening. And remember this. Don't sweat the small stuff. It's all small stuff. Bye.